I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the
Winter is coming.
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire.
I got my attention till 12:30, so I've got you for 20 minutes.
Of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Disdain. Okay. I might have to just move my little guy. We're continuing our adventures.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
We're going to go to Skellige. I probably spelt it wrong in the chat. I downloaded everything on GTA and it's exactly where it was. I have to start the whole fucking game from scratch. Again. I might have to download it onto Xbox again. I'm going to do the whole story. I can't even remember what the whole story is. Mind you, if we're confined to our quarters for the next couple of weeks, I may have time. I could do it again. 6 might be out by then. I'm not strong enough to beat you, you bass. I'll just fuck off. Roach. Run with me. Down the hill. we're going to go to Skellige. Should I be in the bottom left corner or the bottom right? I don't think it matters.
Come on. Slow now.
Advanced settings. Camera video. I think I need to be... Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Right, I need to find there's a quest. Let's go for a quest.
Slower.
Faster. Slower. Alright.
Come on, Roach.
Does this quest involve racing? It does. I'm not
Done, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
I think it does. Scootly dim. Faculty B. Mission screen. Off B. To go to Skellige. Have I got enough money for Skellige? I think so. Where's our mission? Have enough time to binge watch Game of Game of Thrones again. Yeah, but the ending's still going to be the same. Shit. There is a rumour, I don't know if yet it's true, but there might be a Game of Thrones island in the new series of Westworld. Whether it's true or not is debatable, but the guys who created Game of Thrones are helping with the script.
The thinking passenger will see right away up the best deals this side of the pond.
Quest. We're going for the main quest. We're going to go to Skellige. Skellige. Pay Captain Wolverstone the requested amount to sail to Skellige. I don't think it... Did I spell it right in the chat? I don't know. I've only got 576 coin. No! I needed a grand. Ah, balls. What level am I? 20. Inventory, how much have I got? We can sell shit. Might get me there.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Can't sell any of that. Okay. Or that. $23.
So long.
Westward wasn't good after season 1. I think I've already seen season 1. Getting bread. I tried to get bread earlier, there was no bread in the shops. There was no fucking flour either. I don't know why the hell that. Everybody seems to have got nuts for flour.
Another damage. Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get
There's the
Not
captain.
human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls. You're back. Got the coin.
Yes.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bowls. When do we sail?
Right
sure you're
fucking
ready.
now.
You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Oh yes. Let's get the alcohol going.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors, mate.
Yeah, how many fucking bakers do you know? There's never any stock they're always, if anyone's got a bread maker, there's always fucking bread mix on the shelves. Why are Greg shut? There's still a food operative. They can still sell food. I thought that was allowed. Shut now. Wasn't that worth £1,000 fucking pound to get washed up on shore?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters.
86.
What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Roach managed to survive the trip. First time I've been here.
Pathetic.
fixes leather straps. Got myself a blue ball.
Come on.
Wherever blue ball is.
Whoa there, Roach.
Like the music.
Slow
An
now.
appointment. I've been waiting for those. Man.
Come on.
Ah, that's not so good.
Come on, Roach. Faster. Whoa there, Roach.
Our time amongst the living.
It's like a Viking funeral. Two years already, fuck.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
At least with that amount of time, you know you're sure, 100%, you're going for it.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Is she going with Dad? That's a bit fucking stupid, that. I'm in, Princess, how are you?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together.
Arr.
That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige visits clans.
34
Times
minutes
of
till
war.
Dustin's morning.
Tradition
that-
holds the clans
all
unite
right?
under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell.
I got an offer to get it cheap for a
Time to
year.
pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Tuilsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
I think it was like 50 quid for a year. £47 per year. It was on Facebook.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
I've seen the first 2 episodes of The Mandalorian. I really liked it.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellige time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Syria was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
Wait, Wolf.
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I have an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes through there.
Disney Plus.
You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to.
50 quid for
We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Or 50 quid instead of 60 for just is it 6 episodes or 8 episodes of The Mandalorian? I don't really know what else there is. Like, fair enough, there's that Loki TV series and that WandaVision and what's the other one? Winter Soldier and the Falcon. I'm interested in all them. Disney movies wise. Is it like the full Disney catalogue that's on it? I don't know. Same price for Netflix after it comes out. What, $8.99? Skipper's room and put on formal attire.
What are you doing here? Freya told him what to do. Tell him he speaks to the gods. Heard the elf was waiting for
Oh, I don't need a broken arm.
Ah, you went for man in need.
Prime, Netflix, now TV. Yeah, well, I've got Sky because I've got Sky Fiber, Sky Movies, Sky Fiber broadband. I've got Amazon and Netflix, and Netflix was a bit fuckery the day.
Oh.
I've noticed that on watching it on the Xbox and the PlayStation. But it was okay on my tablet. But I know they've turned down the quality, so you're not getting. Because everybody's stuck at home. So they're using the internet a hell of a lot more.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Formal attire. Is that formalish?
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly?
Stash some shit. 104.
She to me.
Think I had some shoes. Oh, there's a back catalogue of Disney films and Pixar, and The Simpsons plus new and old Marvel stuff. National Geographic Channel, Star Wars and upcoming Rogue One sort of production. Is this freaky? What, the game? Or just me in general? It's not really scary, no.
We're the bandits that lurk in the highlands.
Last night was...
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Friends we show
I'm dressed
honor,
appropriately.
foes we show our acts.
Stay out of trouble, or you answer to me.
He's coming.
Ah, damn, these comers stuck with them. We gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Fucking sword, you're back.
That's not what that does. Okay.
Nilfgaard's flagship. You certainly drink last night too. Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, it's not really a scary game. It's got dragons and it's got ghouls in it, but they're not exactly, well, they don't make me jump at the moment, you know. So, and I jump at pretty much anything. I've got Skyrim, but I've got it in VR. So, I was thinking about playing it on the PlayStation VR. Seeing as I've never played Skyrim before, and I've only done about, I don't know, about an hour of it. But I think I need to start either from not the beginning, but a bit further back, because I kind of screwed myself by doing a mission and then I had a fight before I even got to get thanked by the king.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for our... Who exactly is she to me?
Oh yeah, you should totally watch The Witcher on Netflix. Is fucking brilliant. It's not that scary. Oh, I'm totally glad I don't work at Asda anymore. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky enough that my work's going off and I'm still getting paid. So there's a lot. Otherwise, I would be totally up shit creek without a paddle. Fair enough, Karen's.
Not a week ago, I reckon the baker says
May your rocks never crumble.
Karen's self-employed and she's at the moment screwed because there's no help for them whatsoever. So hopefully government are going to do something for the self-employed because there's over 5 million of them. Because our work shuts down from tomorrow. And she's in a she's a therapist who deals, you know, mainly with massage and stuff, so that's touching people, which is not advised at the moment.
Yeah. That can't turn.
This is the right way.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krak wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.